Side yards are often some of the most neglected spaces around a home. They can become muddy, overgrown, cluttered, or simply forgotten. But these before and after transformations show how even a narrow passage can become a beautiful and practical part of the garden. Here are 10 side yard makeovers, starting with the unfinished spaces and revealing what they can become. This first side yard begins as a cluttered utility space, with bins, loose pots, a garden hose, and bare uneven ground. After the makeover, everything feels completely different. Large stepping stones, decorative gravel, simple planting and subtle lighting turn the same narrow space into a clean, welcoming pathway. Here, the original side yard is damp, muddy and overgrown, making it difficult to use after wet weather. The solution is a timber boardwalk. The warm timber surface creates a dry, practical walkway, while landscaped garden beds and low lighting soften the edges. This passage starts with an aging concrete path surrounded by bare ground and weathered fencing. Afterwards, the hard concrete is replaced visually by a lighter, more contemporary pathway, framed with gravel and greenery. The whole space feels brighter and more deliberate. Before landscaping, this side yard is little more than exposed soil between a brick wall and timber fence. The transformation introduces a defined walkway with structured planting along both sides. Flowers, shrubs and pathway lighting give what was once an empty passage the feel of a proper garden. This extremely narrow side access feels dark and unfinished, with bare ground and very little visual interest. After dark, the transformation really comes alive. A paved walkway and warm lighting along the walls and garden edges turn the passage into an atmospheric feature of the home. Our next makeover begins with cracked concrete, loose gravel and an awkward unused area near the gate. The finished design replaces that neglected surface with large rectangular stepping stones surrounded by pale gravel. Low plants and pathway lights complete the transformation. This muddy, grassy side yard has plenty of space, but almost no structure. A continuous timber walkway changes everything. The timber creates a strong visual line toward the gate, while planting and warm lighting make the space feel finished and inviting. Here, pipes, an air conditioning unit and storage equipment make the passage feel purely functional. Rather than trying to hide everything, the makeover works around these features. Stepping stones, decorative gravel, ornamental grasses and lighting create a clean pathway while keeping the utilities accessible. This overgrown side garden almost disappears beneath weeds, vines and aging vegetation. The transformation keeps the lush garden character but brings it under control. Natural stepping stones, dark gravel, tropical foliage and warm lighting create a secluded garden walkway. And finally, a dark, bare passage between a brick wall and timber fence becomes a much more polished outdoor space. A defined pathway, restrained planting and carefully positioned lighting make the narrow corridor feel wider, warmer and far more intentional. Outro. These transformations prove that a side yard doesn't need to be large to make an impact. Sometimes a pathway, a few plants and the right lighting are enough to completely change the space. Which transformation would you choose for your home? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe to Dream Homes and Gardens for more home and garden inspiration.